I only built with blocks that start with D. Let's see what I can come up with. This is the Alphabet City that you're probably already familiar with, and I'm gonna build the D buildings here. I'm gonna start with the basic foundation, just make sure I know where all the blocks are and I can know where the buildings are. Something about this color palette is giving kind of coffee vibes, so I'm gonna go off that. Maybe I can make it a little cafe. Okay, tell me these colors do not look like Starbucks. I like those cafes with the floor-to-ceiling windows. We just don't have the actual materials to do that, so we're gonna have to do it with fence gates. Kind of questionable so far. Hopefully it turns out better than what it's looking like at the moment. I don't know how this building is gonna turn out. Okay, so now we have a basic foundation. I'm going to figure out, I kind of want this to look like a cafe and this to look like a matching house that kind of just goes with it. Let's fill in this house quickly. So now we have a basic frame for both of these buildings. I think I'm actually gonna raise this up one more. I do find that when you're building, it can make your buildings look a lot better if you only raise up part of the building. If you raise up, like, let's say I was gonna copy this entire thing one more up, it doesn't look as nice. It looks a little better if you just pick sections of it to raise up. I just realized this house is very similar to what I just did with the C video, but I'm going to make it different. I promise. Just wait until the end. Yeah. Let's be clear, the coffee shop is not done, but I feel like this is less done, so let's work a little bit on this. I learned this roof style from Grian like 6 years ago, because literally who else hasn't? I've used it like in every single build that isn't like suburban or something. Okay, so does that look good as a roof, or does that look really stupid? I was looking for a slab that's like gray, but also starts with D, but it looks like diorite's the only thing we have. It's not awful. Honestly, so if I do end up including that, it looks more like roof tiles. All right, now we have the whole other side of the roof done. I don't know if I'm liking it. We'll see. We'll see. If this lines up with a fence, it's my lucky day. Oh my god. Look at that. Look, I don't have to like do the thing where I make the slab like 2 blocks thick. Okay, let's actually finish the roof. How am I gonna do this? I was first thinking like another like arch thing, so that's what I'm gonna do. All right, we have some windows now too. I did the sign trick thing where I don't know. I think it looks a little better than just having fence gates. I usually don't put actual framing on walls, and I really should, so this is me starting that. Okay, I need to stop fiddling with this wall. I'll come back to it if it's really bothering me. For right now, it's fine. Okay, let's leave this house alone. We'll come back to it, and let's go in the coffee shop for a second. So, yeah, let's make the little outdoor tables. Why does that actually kind of look like a weird fence? It's like a nice fence. Okay, the more you know. Let's go inside. It's very dark. Do we even have any light source blocks? I know if I miss one, it's gonna be very upsetting. I mean, I guess I could use a detector rail and light it up, but we're not doing that. We're gonna need so much natural light in here. It's insane. It is very dark, but I think it's the best we can do with what we have. I mean, also, it doesn't help that these are very dark blocks. I think this is the most logical place to put a front desk. I think that kind of goes without saying. A front desk, I mean, where you order your coffee. These, out of all of the trapdoors, probably look the most like shutters. At this front, I don't know if you've probably been in a Starbucks before, I think. They have this front bar. And I know for a fact that like whenever I sit at one, it's the most uncomfortable seat ever. There's not many items that would look even close to like a coffee place, but I'm gonna try my best. That looks kind of like a coffee machine, right? Like that, and then it would pour here, you know? So that's my excuse for having anvils there. Oh wait, we should add some plants. The iconic plants. I hate how dark this specific area is, but I don't know what to do about it. Oh, when you're ordering, they usually have like that line that you have to walk. So yeah, here, and then you walk here, get your drink, sit down. Let's move on to the house, which is what I know a lot of people are kind of more used to on this channel. Okay, first let's set all the flooring. Okay, I think that looks nice. So this time we actually don't have a bed. It's not just me being an idiot. So we could literally just make this a greenhouse rather than a real house. And we're gonna also put these more anvils that I have no idea what they're doing. And lastly, now that we have the inside pretty much done, actually, I keep saying that and then adding things. I'm so sorry. Okay, so now we have things pretty much done in here. It's just like an overgrown kind of mess, but it's just a flower garden place. I think it's cute. Last thing we need to do is this outside area. And yeah, originally I was gonna have just a normal balcony, but I think it makes more sense to just grow more flowers out here. And then maybe it's like the summer months, so some of them died because maybe this person is new at gardening. Oh yeah, these are gonna grow into normal grass. They won't grow to grass in the inside, but at least it'll be pretty out here. Actually, let's destroy this a little bit so that way you can actually see the backs of these, and also so this isn't like straight up underground. Hopefully all that'll grow to grass before the end of the video. I kind of just ended up in the same spot I was earlier, but it's okay. It's like an in-ground backyard, which actually sounds pretty cool. Okay, cute. I love the backyard. I like the little awning thing. I don't like this. I don't know why I did that. And let's explore the coffee shop first. Oh yeah, I just realized this fence looks cute, but you can definitely just walk through it. You walk in, you order, you get your stuff, and then you have like the bar stools that are like really uncomfortable to sit on. And you can also come outside and drink your coffee. We have a house that for some reason matches the coffee shop. Maybe this person owns it and they just really like the style. Well, actually, no, it's not a house. It's more of a greenhouse. Maybe this is where they grow their herbs or whatever to put in their coffee. I don't know. But it's more of a greenhouse because that's just what I was feeling. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. These are all the members. Thank you so much to them, and I'll see you next time. Bye!